Hi guys, Lindsay here with my first VIP Kid video. I have my tech helper here with me today. So hopefully this video stays normal because she's kind of throwing things right now. It's a good time. So VIP Kid, I've been doing VIP Kid for a month and I love it. And so I'm starting these series of videos to help answer your questions and to help you get through the interview process and become a teacher and get bookings and make this a success for you. So my referral link is down below. Please use it when you sign up. I am here to help you. I want to answer all of your questions. I will respond to any email that's sent to me. So please, guys, use my referral link and let me help you. Okay, so video number 1, this is just a basic overview. I'm going to answer 4 common questions I've been getting about what VIP Kid is. Question 1. Question 2, how much does it pay? Question 3, why should I do it? And I might flip those actually. And question 4, what are the requirements to get hired? Okay, so that's what we're talking about today. So question 1, what is VIP Kid? VIP Kid is an English teaching program where you are sitting in your house at your computer teaching English to children that live in China. So that's why the hours can be kind of wonky for me. I teach from 4 to 6 a.m. That's the peak time. So the best time when you're going to get the most bookings is 7 to 9 p.m. Beijing time. I live in Arizona. So that's 4 to 6 a.m. for me. But it kind of works out because she's still asleep then, so I can teach. If she does wake up, my husband's still home, so he can take care of her. And I just come in and I get to teach English to these adorable children. They're so cute and they're just so much fun. And it's really fulfilling. So that's the what. Why VIP Kid? 1, like I just said, it's very fulfilling. You're helping people achieve something, you know. They're learning English, and all the kids in China are required to learn English, and most of their teachers are not native speakers, and they don't require any kind of special certification to teach English. And it is what it is. But now we have this great program where you and I, who are native speakers, or at least we've been living in a country where we've been required to speak English long enough that we speak like a native speaker, we can help them learn English, learn conversational, appropriate English so that they can be successful at that and use that. So that's one why. The other why is the flexibility. You can set your own schedule. You set your own hours for how many days you want to teach during a week, how long you want to teach. Like I said, 7 to 9 p.m. Beijing time is the peak time when you're going to get the most bookings. So, you know, for me in Arizona, that's 4 to 6 a.m. If you're on the East Coast, you can sleep in a little bit more. But you can go a little bit longer than that if you want. You could start a little earlier and go a little bit later. And it's up to you if you want to do every day of the week, you want to take a few days off, whatever works for you, you can do it. It's also the flexibility. There's some teachers that they just travel all over, and as long as you have a good internet connection, you can teach. And VIP Kid, they offer workshops for their teachers to help you improve, so there's always this constant training that goes on to help make you a better teacher. And part of that is they have a workshop about being a digital nomad, so you can travel around and keep teaching. So it's really great. It offers a lot of flexibility. So if you just want a little side income, but you don't want to have to leave your house, you want to stay home with your kids, it's perfect for you. You want to travel around, you want a job that can travel with you, it's perfect for you. You're looking for something fun and flexible and fulfilling that brings in a little extra income, so you have a little more cash for the holidays, for family vacations, to pay off that bill. It's perfect for you. So it's really perfect for everyone. And that is the why. Question 3. How much do you make with VIP Kid? I'm going to have another video that goes into the pay scale and kind of the basics of how much you make a little bit later, but you make, the range is $14 to $22 an hour. So there's your base salary that you get for each class, which is determined at the time of your interview as how much that's going to be for your contract. And then there's bonuses that you can get on top of that. So each class is 25 to 28 minutes, so you get $7 to $9 is your base salary, so that's why it's a minimum of $14 an hour if you teach 2 classes in an hour. And then there's bonuses on top of that. So it can go from as little as $14 to up to $22 an hour. Like I said, there will be another video later that goes more into that more in depth and breaks it down a little bit better for you, so be on the lookout for that. And the last thing is, what are the requirements to teach for VIPKID? So VIPKID wants you to have at least a bachelor's degree. It can be in anything. It does not have to be teacher related. My bachelor's degree is in history, and then I have a JD from Vermont Law School. So you don't have to be teaching oriented in your education field, but you do need to have a bachelor's degree at least. And then they do require 1 year of teaching. And that 1 year can really be anything. It doesn't have to be in a brick and mortar classroom with a room full of students staring up at you. It can be tutoring, it can be mentoring, it can be coaching, it can be teaching a class at your church. I, from high school onward, would have periods of my life where I was teaching piano lessons to people to earn some extra income. So that's where a lot of my experience comes from, is teaching piano, teaching voice to students, also teaching in church. So all of that combined experience was more than sufficient for me to make that 1 year requirement. So anything that you can think of that involves teaching, even if you're not currently a teacher in any kind of setting that pays you, will still count. So those are their 2 requirements. Beyond that, you need to have a laptop or a PC, you need a good internet connection, and you need to get a headset like this. This is how you look when you're teaching. My mic's not plugged in right now. I'm using a different microphone to film this. I bought this online on Amazon. It was about 20 bucks. It comes with a nifty little mute button, so I don't have to hack and cough in my students' ears when I'm teaching. But it's great. I use it every morning. You also want to think about having some props, and we'll go into this in more detail too, but just a few props to keep your kids engaged and entertained. Whiteboards where you can write things down, flashcards. I have, my daughter's getting into everything right now. I have some puzzles, like they're just little color puzzles that the kids can put together. Yellow star, woo! So things like that are awesome. Puppets are great. Stuffed animals are great. I was using Puppy this morning, and one of my students had like a little headband with a kitty on it, and so I was pretending Puppy was talking, and then she was pretending Kitty was answering, and then I had Puppy on my head. So you do things like that. It's a great time. It doesn't take a lot of effort, though. There will be more videos going into that, but that's kind of the basics to lay out. You have to have a bachelor's degree. You have to have 1 year of teaching experience. Like I said, it could be a conglomeration of things that gets you to that 1 year mark, but you need to have that. You need to have the internet connection. You need the headset. You need at least a laptop. If you have all those things, why not? This could be great for you, and I want it to be great for you. It's really been a huge blessing to me and my family already in just a month. I could maybe go into that in more detail in another video too, but I am loving it. I have so much fun. I get so excited when my students understand something, they get something new, they're doing a great job. I love rewarding them, and I love the benefit and the flexibility it gives me. I'm brand new, so I'm still at my job currently, but that could change in the future, and that is what VIP gives you, is options and opportunities. So that's my first video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my link is below. Please use it. Email me, let me help you through this process. I am here at your disposal. When I went through the interview process, I went to a coaching day. I'll talk about that more too. So I got a lot of information from VIPKid teachers that are trained to train other teachers. I got a lot of information from them. I'm going to share a lot of that in other videos, and I want to share it with you. I want to do one-on-one with you. I want to help you succeed. So use my referral code below. Share this video with any friends and family that you can think of that would also benefit from it. And I will talk to you soon. Bye!